EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this will be a gain of 5. Figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Well, they'll run it here, and right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and his crew will take over.
Yeah, because you want so badly to get the ball in the hands of your receivers, let him try and create something. I think that when he took the handoff, he was thinking something big.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
To set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Prescott. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end, and he will take it in. Touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. And out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and...
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this to the...
Often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And a good push up front, 11. Gibson again. And they're going to stop him right at the... Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take...
Safety with range, like a good center fielder. He can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be marked. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone. Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
Call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last. They're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll go again with Gibson. And that play is blown. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll get this up to about. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. To throw is Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Touchdown, Washington. Are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
They'll say there is never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And a good run here. We step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up the... Again, it's Elliott. And this defense now the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
But that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he gets half. There's defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott tries. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Marr is good. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. Open man downfield is Hilton.
And try and pick up another 1st down.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And again, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Got a man, it's Brown.
A great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Inside give to Elliott. And he's able to motor his way down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they get to him quickly. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he is met quickly.
Which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And they're going to drop him on 4th down. Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. Maher able to put this one through. Off from the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he gets this one just shy. Down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's going to be out of bounds. Winners have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
If he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. They get set. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott now from the 50. Back to Elliott, and he's got him again. The mark shows 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down here.
That might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Prescott on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Brown.
Fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lane to connect. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Well, Prescott here to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
Long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my special.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cowboys will take off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Throwing here, Prescott. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is
Upper reads and progressions. The drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage,
touchdown! Put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one, the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think
they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Play action. Now Wentz. And now here is another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take position. On one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for them. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much and Prescott, his 3rd interception, picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game